Alright, and we're off. Round 2. Same card, different ROM. Both setting it to Saturday for the contest, pretty standard. Going for a rollover to Sunday? Not sure if they're just doing 11 PM out of habit. It does allow you to 8 trainers on 35. Because you can fight the policeman, so that's most likely why they did that. Easy choice with the Heracross here. 120 or 125 base attack. Reasonable speed. The only thing Heracross is from is 4 times weakness to flying. But definitely mainable with
Hi.
Howdy.
How you doing? Okay.
Not too bad.
Okay,
Welcome.
what we got here?
We got some good memes. We got Edson, Bilberry, and Claire.
Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah. We've got a match.
We sure do. Both got Heracross starters with a bit of an iffy moveset. I saw Outrage Furies. Doesn't see much else.
There's not a whole
Got
lot of
a random-
confirmed goals either.
No, well, we don't have a confirmed bingo. We've got a random TM, 2 move goals, a fair bit of poke goals.
Nidoking, Nidoqueen on the card? No.
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't look like it.
No information there.
Okay, so I don't know what the strategy's gonna be. I think this is just gonna be a blitz to fly and worry about it later.
I think 20 owned, it's easier to do that with. 30 owned is one of the goals that you can't blitz as much, but 20 owned is definitely doable. Looking like TM they picked up was pretty useless Fury attack, so really going to be that useful.
I mean, column
looking there.
3 is pretty good.
Yeah, they just need to see Protect, Attack, Endure, which is
Is
a lot
can
more
be
likely
very
than a
common.
rock move. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more likely than a rock move because they're priority. But we'll
Yeah, you're more
see.
likely to see them, yeah. There's some races where you just go without seeing it at all, and then there's some races where every Pokemon has it. So hopefully we get one of those races.
Yeah, we've got a run. That's a runnable poke. Not.
Heracross and Pinsir were starter choices.
Oh, Drill Peck Pincer. That's more than runnable, but that's a dead Heracross. Death Walk, I guess.
Oh, is he at Elms? Oh, wait.
He's back in Cherry Grove, but that's faster than walking back, I guess. He thought about going back for the pincer, but then kind of realized that if he does see it again, he's probably just dead in one turn. But Drill Peck Pincer, if he does manage to catch that, will be a more than acceptable main. Drill Peck's just probably the best physical move in Gen 2 for randomizers.
Is it better than Stab Jump Kick? With Psychic on the Heracross.
He's at the moment. That Psychic fixes his Ghost Wall issue.
Okay.
He would have had issues if he ran into a Ghost type with only Mega Egg Bomb Jump Kick. He would have had to outrage it to death pretty much.
Yeah, I think the Pinsir's a good choice if he can survive it.
Exactly, yeah. Ampharos is another one. So T-Bolt, obviously, excellent main. Guys, the jump kick, that just shows how good Heracross's attack is.
Yeah, this card just... I've just been sitting here staring at it in awe of how bad it is.
Yeah, not the nicest. All it needed was very juicy.
That's all we need to make this a top tier bad card.
Yeah. Very juicy.
Sometimes you can just kind of come across that.
Yeah, that's true. More often than not, you do see it, but on the ones that it doesn't show up, it can be awful.
The only times you don't see it are when it's on the card.
Yeah.
Every other time, like, you're just in Alex Forest and every item you pick up is a berry juice.
Pretty much. Still, we haven't seen any information yet.
Cleanse tag? That's something.
If you don't use repels on the card, that could be very useful.
Yeah.
They'd be hoping for an amulet coin pickup, I would say, early on. There's 3 game goal posters on the card, so I need to save some money.
Oh god, that's on the card too?
Silver lining is that 20 TMs isn't on the card, so at least they'll be able to pick up and sell TMs to
that's good.
Get a bit of cash.
Kaboot tops. I can't. I know it's bulky, but I'm not sure about its attack stat. Oh, consultant found the pincer.
4 times the weakness. It may as well be against 5 because passing. It looks like he's committed to the Heracross. If he's passing on the pincer, oh, another flying type move. That'll do it. That'll kill Heracross. Go. Pretty much, Gust is very scary, and that's like the worst flying move.
I wonder if Pincer's typing would be better suited for suited for a main, right? Because you don't have a quad weakness. Isn't it just bug?
Yeah, it's just bug type, so same moveset, Heracross Pincer, I would be going with, so just because of the 4 times weakness. Kabutops, pretty solid main.
It'll work.
Anything, it suffers from not having a good stab. Like, Rock type is fine. Rock Slide Kabutops is probably about as good as you're gonna get. Like, Water stab on Kabutops is really not that strong. Which is probably one of the main weaknesses of Kabutops versus other starters.
Oh, that'll work.
That's on the card.
Yeah. And consultants will probably think Mountebank's ahead of him because of being Mountebank.
That I would. He would be making that assumption. He's made it to File in pretty quick time and hasn't caught anything. So seeing that catch, he might.
That's runnable.
Guess he's in front because really, that's also on the card. Jeez.
I mean, that's making this card easier, definitely. It's on the same row. It's on the same column too.
No. That still doesn't make Cold 4 free, even with those 2 moves. Sadly, still needs Pidgeotto Eradicate.
Yeah. But as Noob learned the other day, Jinx is very much runnable.
Yep. The only there's 2 bad parts of running Jinx. Obviously, the 2.5 second cry, and it's made of paper. It's got like 40 base defense, so 30 or 40 base defense.
Oh, there's the pincer again.
See
if he tries to catch it. Okay, at least got it weakened. He's gonna die of this real big. That's okay. He survived. Okay.
It is a male pincer as well, so
there we go. There's a main.
Good end of the attack the spectrum.
And I think Consultants is actually in Sprout Tower. Oh.
Shadow Ball, that is excellent. That is very, very good.
What were the moves? I wasn't looking.
It's got Shadow Ball Drill Peck, which is all it really needs.
Oh yeah.
That's
really good.
Very, very good.
And now we'll see the catch up.
Blizzard Jinx is still not as good as Drill Peck Shadow Ball. It's It's
I think
it's
Pinsir is
fine. You
fine.
could run it in a bad and actually nothing too bad, but
I think Pinsir's attack is better than Jinx's special attack.
slightly, I think, yeah.
Yeah, Jinx has 115 special attack.
Okay, yeah, then it is better. By about 5 or 10 base, I think. Yeah, this Pinsir is beast. We'll be
It's all
we'll,
because
we'll get to
Ghost is
see
visual for some reason.
exactly. If this was Gen 4 onwards, we would not be saying this is a beast Pinsir. We'd be saying it's a decent.
It has one good move.
Yeah, exactly. It's got one. Gen 4 onwards, this is one good move. Gen 2, this is that's free experience. Look at that. Shadow Ball wiping that Jinx off the place of the earth. Good XP. So we'll get to see the difference in strats here. Consultant's just content with his okay, his decent main, whereas Mounty saw that drill packets early on, committed to it. He knows it's going to save time over there, but we'll get to see if two.
This can sometimes be in the card.
Can.
This ROM is just like outfitted for Pokemon Ghost. Oh, and also, I didn't think about it, but Consultant now has Raikou info.
He does. Yep. If
that Monty's probably not
the tower, then I don't think Flash is on the card, and neither is full non-TM status, so not really a reason for you going out there other than experience, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't think Monty's gonna need the experience. I think he's just gonna opt to. He knows he's been out here a couple times. He's wiped a couple times to the Pinsers he's fought. He probably thinks he's at most like a little behind, so he's probably gonna try to do some catch up.
He does have the 2-goal lead. I really wouldn't call the legendary to lead, or like a unique goal for very long.
There will be a required one eventually, I feel.
Yeah.
That's how it usually goes.
It's very likely. I think I've only ever seen one ROM that hasn't had a required legendary through Chuck once. Just the once. Is that Crab Hammer Azuma? Not depositing the Jinx because he doesn't want to spare.
He wants to win the race.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so he's actually got kind of a head start on 20 Pokemon owned. Catching, I think, 4 or 5? 6. Okay, it's even better. Well, Consultant only has 2. Heracross and whatever else he caught.
Yeah. I don't think he actually caught anything up. Unless he caught something in Sprout Tower, but I'm fairly sure it's just the Heracross.
But when he
So,
saved, he said he had 2 in his Pokédex.
Oh, I did that, okay.
But you're right, I didn't see him catch anything either, so whatever he has, the mystery does. Monty resetting, I didn't see what happened. Oh, I guess level 9 gave him trouble.
I'd like to see Consultant swap Jump Kick to Thought 1, because I think that's probably going to be the main move using.
Iron Tail. That'll help, I guess. I think he's gonna sack the Jinx.
Probably a reasonable call. Let's tank the Hydro Bomb, which is nice.
Not that he was ever really in any danger from a Dodrio Hydro Pump.
No. Jeez, level 4 Jinx going in.
Jeez, that Blizzard was powerful. Shout out to that 115 special attack.
Yeah. 120 base move as well. Right. Eventually gets through the 9.
Becomes a 9 himself.
Yep.
Tied for being the strongest Pokemon in the gym right now. That's so sad.
So we see Consultant only 2 trainers ahead because he decided to go for the tower instead, which might come back to bite him, really.
But he does have Raikou info. And if Raikou's not in a horrible spot and they don't see another Suicune, Raikou, or Entei, that could really work out for him because it's on a good spot.
Definitely an interesting spot. With Consultant with a slight story lead and Mountebank with a lead. I'd say it's quite even at the moment with the Mountebank having a better main. So he'll probably save some time over the long run, just by spending less time in battle.
Yeah, but if everything onward is a rock steel type, then I think Consultant is a pretty decent main himself.
Yeah, I think if everything's a Steelix.
But no, hopefully he learns another move soon. Because Jump Kick's cool and all, but it's not going to cover everything.
Yeah, I think he'd want to pick up Mega Horn, just best stab.
Yeah, Mega
really,
Horn
I can't think of
destroy everything.
Yeah.
Caught a muck.
He's got that 20 owned, I think.
I guess. Waterstone. I guess that'll help with the 20 owned. Oh, he can evolve the Eevee right now if he wanted to. That's what he caught. Oh, he's got teleport, so he can teleport from the tree.
Yep. And I'll save him a bit of time later.
See, I was reviewing one of my matches, and someone saw me get a teleport poke and said, "Oh, he can do this," and I proceeded to not do it. So I'm gonna make sure I do that in all my matches that I get teleport before then.
Yeah, teleport can be pretty handy. That's it can also allow for fly skip if you have enough information. It does speed that up a lot. Ooh, that's on the card.
Where's that?
It's in Rotary Call 1.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, that's a good spot too. That makes that goal. That makes that row completable. Like perfectly.
It's completable if he can metagame where Mountebank found the genes.
Did Consultant not pick that up?
Good question.
I guess. Oh yeah, he went around. He went around the girl that gives the phone number.
He must have skipped it.
Yeah, he just walked past it entirely.
It's not too bad, really. It's only a couple of seconds to go and get it later on, or 30 seconds, but still, not something you want to be missing out on, really. I think he might get the impression that he's behind Mountebank now.
Yeah, if we see him, scanning items on the ground, we'll know that he thinks he's behind.
Mountebank picking that one up, which Consultant definitely skipped. That was a good money item. Which is, sorry. I'm surprised that he's not picking up all the items because just like that, Mountebank picks up $10,000, which gets him a fifth of the way to buy all the game combos.
And on a card where there's a couple item goals on it, I'd at least check the ground a little bit to save myself some time.
Exactly.
Especially when an item goal is the center square. But
yeah, a bit of
an
interesting decision to not grab that. I think from Consultant's standpoint, I think right at the moment, I think he thinks that he needs to skip these items to get that advantage over Mountebank, where Mountebank's obviously going to have the execution advantage in the long term. So consultants deciding to skip items to try and save that time back. I'm sure he'd just be forgetting to sell the protein. I'm sure it will be sold later.
Oh yeah, especially around the time that he decides to buy those pokes from the game corner.
For sure.
Consultants picked up even like hidden items and stuff. The fact that he walked past the item in plain sight and then it happened to be on the card.
He's walked past 2 or 3 items that are no extra steps so far, which is very surprising.
And now Mountebank is only 1 trigger behind. Oh, there's Entei info. Okay, so it didn't pay off.
Well, if Entei's in a bad spot, we could still see the advantage on the consultant side with that lack of information, but it's more likely than going to be null and void. Plus, with that goal, you can always just gain power.
Oh, Pincer's loading teleport too, so he doesn't even have that advantage anymore.
Yeah.
Monty knows exactly what to do with that teleport. Do you think we'll see a fight skip?
That's an interesting question. I don't think... Well, right now they obviously don't have enough. They definitely don't have enough information. But if they have information for information for 5 bingos at Ecritique, we could definitely see one out of Mountebank. I doubt we'll see one out of Consultant. But I know Mountebank has done fly skips in the past. Just gonna have to hope that we get some poke info, which is actually relatively likely, seeing as we're gonna have to fight 12 extra trainers on 35 in National Park, so... What's gonna happen? Mountebank staying about 2 trains behind, like he was in Hopkins Gym. So he saves a bit of the time back of picking up the extra items with the better moveset.
So, yeah, like you said, Mountebank being 2 trainers behind, but he's definitely got the lead on goals and just overall progress. Because, yeah,
Vampy Teddiesa could prove to be pretty useful as well for Consultant, but I know Mountebank's metagaming is pretty strong. Not quite Keys level, but it's pretty strong. So I'll be interested to see if he guesses where that goal is.
Articuno info for Consultant.
That might be handy. He'll need it to be in a good spot for it to be relatively useful.
Okay, so Mountebank and Consultant fought the same girl.
Yep. No right side twins today.
Let's see what bugs he's got. Alright, Pidgeotto info.
There you go.
Alright,
The
so
more
we got a
information we
completable
get,
route.
the closer we get to fly skip.
Yeah, we've got a completable column 4 now. Yeah, provided that Pidgeotto's in a good spot. Which more often than not, most of these Pokemon are in a good spot. What do you do? Oh, do you click something on the card? Mountebank just apologizing. Whatever. Anyways, he's going to go ahead and use an X attack probably to kind of clean up this fight faster. Ooh, Fire Punch. Oh, that was a crit? Okay, yeah, if that's a crit, then he's fine.
Yeah, no real worries about Pidgeotto. And that's what Water Gun's for. He's got the ground rock coverage, although it doesn't kill.
Not the strongest special attacker in the world.
Pinsir is pretty garbage.
He'd be better off with a ground move, honestly. If you can find one.
Yeah, well, Earthquake Mega One would round out both of their use sets quite nicely. Find it.
Let's see what the team is. Swift. Okay.
Yeah.
Headbutt's better. I wonder if either of them, but actually one of them's probably gonna go for Headbutt. Maybe Consultant just to kind of give his Heracross a little bit of a better moveset. Meowth also sometimes on the card, not today though.
Usually grouped in the same set of goals as Fanky Teddy has. So usually you see one or the other of those two.
Catching Meowth.
Add to his 20 owned.
Also to hopefully get that rock type move.
Yep. See minimize, which isn't on the card. No.
I don't think it's on the card
anymore. No,
yeah.
It's not. Accuracy reducing rather than evasion boosting. And we see how little advantage in terms of levels doing Sproutality gave Consultant. They're only being about half a level apart at this point. Although the levels probably would have been a factor in the Heracross getting through this quickly with an average moveset. It'll be interesting to see if he picks up Headbutt. Probably better than Egg Bomb. Base power-wise is worse, but it's a lot more reliable.
85 accuracy. You know, it sounds good.
75, in fact. Even worse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's worse than I thought.
Yeah, it's basically a bad thing.
Oh, if only a non-CM accuracy reducing move was on the card, Consultant would have it. He has Kinesis.
I don't know, he's getting it.
That can also be on the card. This ROM is like the perfect ROM for a different card. Also, neither of them opting to pick up the fishing rod. Alright, Consultant going for a Headbutt.
I don't mind that.
I don't think it's a bad play.
I'm not a huge fishing fan. It's fine in some situations. A level 10, and you're considering main switching, but
yeah, it's only really good for, you know, last ditch effort in Union Cave. If your main is just total garbage.
There we go. Now we see the progress lead for Mountebank. Thank you, Repels.
You picked up. Wait, oh, was that hidden item in King's Rock? Interesting.
Yep. Sure was.
Okay. That's really interesting, actually. Because if Consultant, once again, just picks up every item he sees except the ones that he needs.
He's been pretty much doing that, so picking up a few items, but ones are on the card. Oh, he's gone back for it. He's going to realize when he sees the item at the end that Mountebank is now ahead of him.
Yeah, he's probably so confused about the experience share right now. Oh wait, no, there's another one? Never mind. There's another one. Alright, well, there's two of the item goals down. So, no Etherstone or Goldberry before bug catching. Assuming they do it now. Heracross.
So we'll see if they decide to go with the trainers on 35 and National Park now. Delay it later to see if they actually need those goals to complete the park.
This can also be on the card.
It can.
Oh, where'd it go?
That's a digging executor. Well, it doesn't need to buy escape ropes. So save him some money.
He could also have a rock type move. Not likely though, since rock types only make up 5 moves in this game. Like they are Sandstorm, Rock Throw, Rock Slide, Rock something, and Rock something else. Alright, Mountebank go.
Rollout is one.
Rollouts and Ancient Power.
Ancient Power, okay.
So any of those moves will get them that bottom right corner. Mountebank finding a Farfetch'd. I don't think that could ever be on the card, but yeah, actually it could be for 7 flying types.
There is a goal that is has 4 question.
Oh, okay.
What on this card?
Dragonair. If it's female, no.
Team Dragonair. That is.
That could.
That could come second or third instead.
Maybe if you got to like lowest HP possible, could have gotten that. Victory Bell, that'll win. That'll win.
13 Victory Bell, maybe not. I think that's just low enough that it might be more likely to come second than win. I do have a calculator. We could actually
Oh yeah, that
scientific
calculator.
about this. Bring it up.
Oh, he's done. Okay. Oh, he lost. He didn't place at all. That's surprising.
That is very surprising. Well, it was 93% to place. To first, second, or third. It was 63% to get the Everstone.
Oh, that's
Yes, that's pretty painful. I don't think Giraffe 10's gonna do it.
Oh well.
15 Kabutops, I think will win even on my low.
No, Consultant is fighting trainers.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's fighting.
I saw him going up
35.
35 and this was going straight to
Yeah. Yeah, Mountebank's doing buck catching and Consultant's doing trainers on 35, so yeah, we don't have 2 people in the same spot forever, which is nice for commentary.
14 Farfetch'd is yeah, not gonna be super likely, but it's almost a coin flip to get that center goal. We'll see. Nope, no bingo. It's lost again. That was the more likely outcome. That time around.
Imagine getting the more likely outcome when you need it.
Yeah.
The very, very more likely outcome.
But we're seeing why this goal can be so bad. Like in best case scenario, you're still only 2/3 to get the Everstone Goldberry.
Or you can or you can beat Keys and win with only 310 points.
Yes.
The bug catching contest has just been trolling everybody recently.
15 Giraffe, maybe. That's close to winning. Yeah, that's not great. He would.
I mean, with his luck, he should go for things that have a low chance of placing second or third.
Yeah, maybe. This is about 1 in 3. We'll see what happens here.
He won.
Yep. Not surprising there. It's a lot more likely than not to win there.
I wonder if Mountebank's getting frustrated.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I would be.
I wonder if he's concerned about Consultant catching up.
Well, Consultant's doing Transcend 35, so that's going to give away what he's been doing while Mountebank's in the contest very soon.
Unless he just fights 7 and does 1 later.
He might. That would be an extra trip, so it'd be slightly less optimal, but it could.
Well, you just do that to Freddie Whitney.
He could do it after Whitney. That's true.
Fortress.
Or he could do Arnie on the way back on the way back from
The one with the phone number?
Yeah, the one with the phone number. After he
Alright, he plays.
There we go. Second place. What was it? What level was the Fortress?
12.
Fortress 12.
Oh, it has a rock move too. It has rock slide.
60% to get the Everstone, so that was a pretty good play.
And it has the rock move too.
Yep.
That's really big actually. Okay.
But, rock move's still not in a good place though. Like, not in a doable row yet, and it's part of 3, so we're still lacking some very important information.
Chances are we're not going to be seeing a fly skip.
No, not right now. Not unless we get some bulk information from Kimono Goals and Morty.
Okay, he beat the trainer. That's all that matters. Maybe it'll learn Protect? No. Okay. Too hopeful. Oh, he's got Teleport. Maybe he'll just come down here, grab the items, and maybe fight the trainer and then teleport back.
That's the Steelix we were talking about before.
He's got Protect! And Endure!
And Endure! Double goal!
Oh my god.
Does that look out the goal?
What is this?
Oh boy.
That's a healthy lead right there. Butterfree? Oh my god. What is this guy?
Alright, we're starting to get towards the information we need for a fly skip.
Alright, oh, Consultant running from the Fortress that has the rock type move. I guess he's gonna run into a ghost type. Actually, he's gonna use teleport. There we go. I would have at least grabbed the TM. He could very well be 34, but you know, whatever. Maybe he has other plans.
So right now, what have we got? We've got Cold 3 for Mounties. 3. Row 3, he can metagame the info. He pretty much knows it's either going to be 32 or a Unique Cave. He could assume that it was fishing, but I doubt it.
Consultant lost the contest.
Yeah, this is just a frustrating goal to go for, especially when you know you're behind. When you look at the card and it's just all orange like that, it's a pretty bad feeling to lose the contest. And now you're going to be even further behind.
Alright, hopefully he catches this.
14 Fortress is getting a little high. We're gonna have
it helps to weaken it, right?
It does. It doesn't actually reduce the chance by that much. It might go from 60% to win to 55. Like it reduces it a little bit, but not a lot. 15 Giraffes also getting a little high.
He's gonna try it though.
It'll still have a chance. All it needs. Doesn't need to be a good chance. All he has to do is roll the 20%. Whatever it ends up being. Mountebank making light work of Whitney.
Good one. If he can TM hunt very well, row 2 is also completable. He checks literally every TM in Johto, and one of them is 34.
Well, there's a 75% chance that the random TM is actually the rest is Kanto, I guess. I'm sure. I think it's 10 TMs and 3 or 4 TMs. 10 and 3.
Sounds alright. Okay, 12 Victory Bell. That should work. Especially with that low health it was. That should be fine. Yeah, 3rd place.
Yeah,
That'll work.
3rd place.
Alright, let's see what moves it had. If he even checks. Might not check. I just gonna deposit it. Maybe check like with that. Oh, it went to the PC. No rock type.
No.
It's a good bait. No Ice Beam. Ice Beam on a Victory Bell is really, really good. Yeah, that teleport's just working wonders for Monty. Right, that was Dig, actually. Was that Dig or Teleport? That was Dig. Maybe he's gonna come up here and clean out all these trainers.
I think that's what he's gonna be doing.
And also check some normal encounters in the national park. You can also be on the card.
So, still no path. Looks like if he can find TM34, then he's 3 guaranteed.
Oh, baby info.
There's one more baby info.
That was the trainer that Mountebank did not fight. That's when he was right next to you and he teleported. He's gonna check the TM, let's see. 28. Is that a consistent one? Smart move, teleporting. So I guess that play worked out for Monty? Alright, I think this is 3rd trainer. Nope.
I haven't seen a hard wall for consulting yet. No danger, no dangerous with flying moves just yet. Although we know this pincer does have drill pack, so this might be the wall I was talking about. But like no good AI on this trainer. Or I might have even just poured over drill pack, which would be very lucky for consulting. But it did. Never know.
Okay, so now Mountebank moving on. We're gonna see what this Suda Widow is. For his sake, I hope it's on the card.
What would be the best place? Best
I think
to see here. Ghost type? I think
no, that's a magic curve.
That's not gonna be helpful at all.
No,
it runs away.
because the ghost type completes row 1. It completes. It makes column 5 more completable in BLTR.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he dexes the Entei and the Pidgeotto. We might see a fly skip. because if Entei, Pidgeotto,
Didn't they say a Mareep?
might have seen Marie, but that doesn't really get them anything right now.
No, they have 2 experience shares though.
No, he's teaching over teleport, so it doesn't look like we're getting a flat tip.
Okay.
That's fair enough. I think we're trying too hard to make this Velasquez work. If they found the TM34 early, then I think it would definitely be on the card. It's a bit of a stretch right now with the information they have.
Yeah, I'm almost certain I saw someone encounter Mareep. So that's definitely a obtainable goal if it's in a good spot.
But we do have 5 bingos very close to being doable here if we can just get that TM34. Basically,
Yeah,
unlock 3.
We've got 4 confirmed in like every. Oh, is that a wild Clefairy?
Good question. I think it is. That is. Oh, that makes row 5 very
completable, like 100% completable for Consultant.
Oh, he doesn't have the rock move or the Butterfree, but
Oh wait, no, I thought he was orange, my bad. Or yellow. Whatever that color is. Okay. Well, yeah, it definitely makes his BLTR easier. Column 1. Yeah, he saw the right
fire moves on that thing.
Hmm.
Mountebank doing what he does best. And blitzing through, so he picked up his. He has picked up a decent goal lead as well. That stacked route 30 helped pick up the Zapdos and the Jinx.
Okay. Another King's Rock. Okay, I didn't even know that hit that over there.
There we go, there's the Marie.
Yeah, so now I both have that info.
And Mountebank got the Teddy info off National Park Trainers as well, so he'll know exactly where Consultant found his.
No metagaming required.
Nope. No, exactly where to go.
Surf on Pinsir.
Better than Water Gun.
True. Very, very, very true. But you can't delete Surf.
You can't. But at this point, the only fights he has to do from here on after Chuck Glacier Badge is there's no Rising Badge, there's no Rival Force, there's no Soft Sand, there's no Defeat of 40, so the moveset he's got at the moment I think is getting through just fine. He also has Sketch, so if he's Mega Earthquake, he'll be able to pick that one up.
Alright, Consultant finishing up the 4 trainers in National Park. Moving on to fight the Magikarp as well. No, maybe Surf was a good idea. Because I don't know how many Drill Pecks would have taken to kill that Skarmory.
Yeah, it probably would have taken a few years, that's for sure.
Okay, so check moves. Oh, that one also has Teleport.
Opting to go with a Revive, I think, instead here.
Luckily, Monty bought some revives, yeah?
Yeah, faster than switching out, well, healing and then healing up paralysis as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a chance that he just didn't die.
I think Consultant's gonna try to catch this just for 20 end. That...
Luckily, that's a low level and he has food.
That could also be on the card.
It could.
This ROM is just overflowing with Pokemon goals. Okay. Well, the Magikarp has a move that could also be on the card, which is an accuracy reducing move. As a Mud Slap. I'm convinced that 2 of those dogs are the same thing.
Not Oddish. Sweet Kid's Oddish, I think.
Yeah, I think the first one was a Gloom, the second one was an Oddish, and the third one was something else.
Okay. Yeah, I missed the first 2 cries.
We'll see. Actually, we won't hear them on Consultant's side, but... Paris. I'm just gonna stop saying it because it's gonna get old. But
Legal
Paris.
Oddish. Interesting words. That's 2 baby info. I'm seeing the Klepper and the Igglybuff now. So, we've definitely got enough info to finish here. So I actually wouldn't mind seeing some dexing from someone at least before we leave Equity. Consult still has some, so he's still got that flag to him. Mountebank does too. Not as good with that help. But can still go for it. Doubtful though. Did he just... With the Consultant's money situation right now, from skipping all those items, he is definitely not doing well 3 King Kong. He's a long way away from goal.
Okay. So, yeah, so let's see. Okay, so Mounty has row 3 basically. Column 3.
Yep.
And column 5, if he can find Clefairy.
Call 4. Call 4.
Oh, sorry, row 5 and call 4, yeah.
Row 5. No, I don't think he has any information. He might have seen the Klepper, but that's not going to happen.
No, it's not.
And I think Consultant was the one who saw the...
Yeah, Consultant's one that caught the Clefairy.
Yeah. So,
Unless
I think
he gets the
Mounty is
info.
still lacking either Ghost type or Clefairy with Fable. Wow. Give him a very clear path. Yeah, we saw Klepper and Igglybuff, so we got the baby form, but their friendship evolution, I believe, which is probably not going to happen unless we manage to get them in a friend ball and then feed them a bunch of vitamins. I don't think it will happen that way.
Okay, in about 5 minutes I will have to run for
movement from Mountebank there.
in 5 minutes I will have to
All the way
run to go do something, but we'll be back. So Suicune info, so now we've got info on all the dogs. We'll know where they all are. Once Mountebank checks Entei and Suicune, and then, Consultant eventually checks Raikou. Collectively we'll know where they all are.
Hopefully at least one is a mission.
probability points to that being the case.
Yeah, you never know.
There's no way they can all suck.
They could all be having a tea party in Near Islands.
They very well could.
Yeah. So the progress lead definitely Mountebank at the moment, as well as the goal lead. I don't think Consultant really has anything going for him other than that Clefairy in terms of goal, with Mountebank having the Teddy as their information.
He's got one baby info over. No, it was Consultant that saw the Cleffa because Mountebank didn't fight that trainer, but Consultant did. So he's got the baby info over him, but...
Yeah. And he's also fought all the trainers on 35, so we have to take that with the progress between the two. That's a couple of minutes of fights.
But Monty fought Arnie at least, so he's got progress on that goal.
Mm-hmm.
Which means actually the Consultant is a pretty free column 1, if you can see another baby. Which is like 9 of them, so it's not too unlikely.
I think one of the Kimonos had a Equibuff, so Consultant should have 2 and Mountebank should have 1, I believe. It'll be interesting to see how close we are to 90s.
Alright, let's see what Shucky is.
Hopefully, it is Mistress.
Oh yes, hopefully. Not Mistress. Get out of here, Santa. Get out of here, Santa.
It was the Land Paradox. Trying to bring his booming gold tanks in.
Shoutouts to Volshock for gifting me and Keys subs to Paradox.
Yes. I think the most likely thing we'll see...
Oh yeah, there's Igglybuff info. Yeah.
Yep. The most likely thing we'll see after we complete Chuck's gym here is Mountebank will go do the shiny, grab the Glacier badge. We'll see some dexing for info, but really he's just gonna go around catching. I can't see any reason that we'll be going Blackthorn unless there's a cloak there. So really it's just gonna be 8 trainers on 35, grinding encounters, and then going to Lugia's room, and that might be it.
Oh, Raticate info too.
Yeah, so we got both info on both for that goal, which is very nice.
Okay, I have to run for a little bit. I'll be back though. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes.
Easy. Hopefully, Mountebank doesn't have any issues with his gym. His pincers got through pretty easily. So far, no real issues. We saw him what once, and he's still got a revival, so he's not gonna have any trouble, I don't think. Consultant, it's a good question. He has that Stone Poke, he's got the Clefable, very tilted Clefable, so I'd have to say he's close to 10. Whereas Mountebank would be 8 or 9. Plus Shucky and Kenya. They would both be pretty similar. That might have because he was catching pokes just for the goal. earlier on, whereas Mountebank's really only caught the necessary folks. We might see a very fast finish here, Mountebank, if we have some good locations for the goals he needs and finds them in good time. If they're rare slots in bad locations, we might see a long race, but I can't see Mountebank taking it 35 minutes to finish this. I would say with good locations, this is going to be over in 20 minutes. Mountebank normally routes very well. His cleanup is normally pretty good. I might see some dexing now. He's just going to pitch fly, maybe to pizza. No, he's not going to. Could have added to the moveset. No, he's got drop back. Never mind. That would have been pretty useless. Yeah, we are going to see some dexing fly. Pidgeotto. 40, 42? 46 is the best location, actually. 7 slots. Ecritic Water, brilliant. That is very nice. Lugia has Protect. Is that the Shocky? I'm guessing. I must have missed that. Where you got the Lugia. Alright, gonna look for this Raticate. Well, that's deleting the number. Yeah. Alright, hopefully it's not the 10. That's one slot we've seen. That's 2 slots we've seen, so it could be the 10%. We might be here for a while, we'll see. At this point it might even be better to go and check 46 for Pidgeotto. Oh, there, he's found it, so who knows what the 10 was there. So what else do we have the decks? The Mareep, the Suicune, Entei, Teddiursa, he hasn't got info on. Pop-Pip, he knows where that is now. 32. He didn't see it when he was grinding the grass, so if it's a water slot, it'll be a good enough level. But if it ends up being grass slots, see, sorry, 30, not 32. If it's a grass slot, it's a bit low on levels. Got a friend ball, so maybe we will see a Cleffa Igglybuff evolution, Kappa. I'm not 100% sure on how much happiness you need to evolve via friendship. So if someone in the chat wants to let me know, that'd be great. I know your friend ball sets your base happiness to 200. 255 is the max. interesting movement there. Biking up till he hit the route and then flying. Not sure if that's faster. 230? Yeah, friend ball set you to 200. 255 is the max, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming friend ship between 200 and 255. Evo's having a 220. Okay, so that's not too bad. You'd want to catch a low level for sure. He's going to check 30. I would assume that he's going to check the water first. He knows he's seen at least 30, and then we go first on the water. It's a good level too, that's going to evolve straight away, so very easy goal for him now. Just quick. Ten levels, yeah, exactly. Or a bunch of X items. Because, actually, do X items even raise you up to them? Okay, so we might see the XP share equipped for Ross's GP. He might have already done it, I might have missed it. I'm assuming he already did. So it looks like this Glacier Badge will give us cold. Consultant seeing that Shucky has a rock move, very nice. Starting shock stream. So what does Mountie need? 90 scene, Glacier Badge is 2. Teddy, Lugia's room is 3. And then he's kind of stuck at that point. He still doesn't really have the info he needs to finish. He'd be hoping to come across a ghost type would be probably ideal. A Fable Wigglytuff would be handy as well. And TM34. We might just see a TM hunt. Yeah, the TM and ghost type. The TM is better than the ghost type, please, so I think we'll see him go TM. He's going to be doing teaching Whirlpool to be able to damage lower level. Also, he'll need it for Lugia's ring. Looks like we might be depositing for buying the game car parts. I'm not 100% sure if he has the money. He might be close. He did sell all of his TMs earlier on. Picked up a lot of money out of early on, so I'm assuming he has. What do you mean? What have we got? 49k. He's got plenty. 2400. We're there. Consultant through Chuckskin. So he'll be starting his cleanup pretty soon. What do we have? Lugia, Kingler, and Sentret. Okay. So no fire on this card, but that could have been useful otherwise. Interesting. This had to be getting close to 90 scene, you'd think. Nothing useful from Bill there, but it's getting his 20 owned up. Quite at 90 scene, I don't think. Thinking about where he needs to go. Going for the Teddy? Or is he going for the TM? He might be going for the TM and... no? Buying ropes. Interesting decision to go for Lugia's room first. He might be hoping that he comes something on the card while he's there. No, I didn't think he had, but that was the only reason I could think of him going there. But it looked like he was just going there to buy the ropes. Ooh, Consultant coming across the Roma. That's the good Roma too. Not that it's really important at this point. Okay, Matty doesn't know where he's going. Interesting. Easy Roma for Consultant. Picks up that left goal. There you go. Now he knows where he is. Is it wrong? It does. It does indeed count for the goal. Now it'll be interesting to see where we go from. Because we're still kind of without the necessary info to finish for Mountie. No, Consultant has better information so far. Consultant can do row 5 and 1, which is really the only advantage he has. It looks like we're going to see him pick up the Teddy. If he had dexed the Teddy earlier, he would have been able to minimize his flies, because he did fly here earlier. Didn't check the Teddy earlier. Yep, 90 scene looks like it's just about done. I'm surprised we haven't seen TM Hunt yet. That would be Mountie done, basically, as the Teddy. And it's dead. Can't get too strong. Gotta look for the Teddy again. consultant. Got that 90 scene. Basically, the A trainers on 35 pretty much gave him that. No worries. He's on 98. Too easy. Looks like we're gonna pick up the Teddy this time. That is currently 2 bingos. Call 403. 3 more to go. 90 scene will put him at 3, and then he just needs 2. And hitting the maniac. Hopefully he gives information. Nothing useful. Doesn't end up checking the Marique. Interesting decision. So we're going to see Consultant grinding Scrap Tower for a little while. So with that, 20 owned and 90 seen, and the Teddy done, we have Mountebank at 19 goals. Still only with the 3 bingos. What can he do to finish? There's no way he can finish in 1 goal. He can do Swagger, Suicune Entei, Swagger, Trainers on 35, Ghost type, and Suicune Entei Raikou. Babies and Wigglytuff, but then he doesn't have information on anything other than Suicune and A-Trainers on 35, Suicune Entei, and A-Trainers on 35, neither of which get him another bingo. So we're going to have to hope he's going to have to hope that he writes something he hasn't seen yet. Or he can pick up one of the babies and grind it with a friend ball. Not a great strat, but at this point he really doesn't have any other than just grinding somewhere and looking for slots. But yeah, making the correct play here and finding Trains on 35, try and get some info. I believe there's baby info in these trainers, which will give him 2 baby information. But then 2 babies, that only gives him 1 bingo. And we see Consultant finding the Zapdos that Mountebank found earlier. And he's also going to realise that this Kingdra is too strong to weaken shit with Hyper Fang. It's going to look like he's going to use something else. Eevee. Interesting choice. That's a baby on 30 that we didn't see at all. So that's 1 baby for Consultant, and he has 2 other options. What's Consultant's path to victory here? He has 1 bingo called. He can pick up 2 babies for Paper Wigglytuff, which he only needs a stone and 1 more baby for. That'll give him 2. Then he's going to struggle. He has no money. So really he's locked out of the Bio 3 game goal. He can pick up this Maripe he's looking for right now, Lugia's room. But then that still doesn't get him anything because he doesn't have Ghost Info. So it looks like he'll find the Jinx here. Because there's still slots he hasn't seen. So he'll pick up that goal and Lugia's room. So the Zapdos. Jinx. He has Raticate info, so Call 3, Call 4, Call 1, Row 3, and he needs 1 more after that. which could be just grinding items to get money for getting more quote. So Consultant has a path here. It's not a good path. It's not an efficient path, but he has a path, whereas Mounty does not. Looks like he's giving up on the grass. I want to see him go back to that Zapdos. The Jinx is in that grass. If he misses out on the Jinx info, he'll be pretty salty after the race. Might be best to swap. Mountebank done with his 35 training. He's gonna check. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. The card spoiled it, but there's the Cleffer info. So he now has 2 babies. It's info on 2 babies. Well, that's the thing. Mounty hasn't checked any TMs yet. No Slowpoke Well TM, no Hideout TM, no Goldenrod TM, no Burnt Tower TM. We haven't seen anything checked yet, so for all we know, Swagger could be Burnt Tower. And he's one look in Burnt Tower like finishing this card. Just needs Swagger. Looks like he's doing the TM hunt now though. We'll just check one. Yeah, we're seeing him pass on Route 30, which is sad for Consultant because it means he misses out on Zapdos and Jinx. Honestly, the TM check is his best play. He wins, finds Swagger. He can still check Ice Path TM, Dark Cave TM, Lighthouse TM. He's checked maybe 1 or 2 TMs. Still very likely. Well, it's better than 50-50 that Swagger is in Johto. Just have to find it. And we're really just looking blindly for slots right now. I think, unless I missed him deck something, he might be looking for a Suicune Entei. I'm not sure what Consultant is looking for here. And there's the Entei. Okay, so he was looking for the Entei. $21. So this will be the most inefficient Cinco you can get. 22 goals. 4 goals left for Mounty, and he has information on none of them. So it's really just, can we lock into TM34? I would be probably going Repellus through Ice Path. Check the TM and some slots. He's going Burnt Tower TM now. There it is, and we're done. GG, 125. 22 goals in 125. we'll see if we can get these guys in for an interview.
Hello?
Congrats. Good race.
I did not deserve that one. That was the stupidest luck I've ever seen.
So what did you think went wrong there?
I just played like really sloppily in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Catching things that I shouldn't have caught. Dying when I shouldn't have died. Or awful movement.
How many
But it
bingos
didn't
was that
matter.
in the end? 7? I think that was 7. The legendary 7 bingo.
Yeah, I just wanted to give myself the biggest chance to find things.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised that you TM a bit earlier because I think you only needed 2 of Suicune or the Entei 35 trainers and Swagger to finish there, and you
Like
couldn't
I
really
could
finish.
I could have skipped a lot of things that I didn't skip.
Yeah. See if we can get. I can't drag Consultant in, so I need someone to do that.
It's only 6, not 7.
Is it 6?
It's only 6.
Ah, it is 6. Okay, it's only 6.
Yeah, I needed an Entei if I was going to go for Ghost type. I thought I might as well catch it while I was in the area.
Yeah. Consultant, how did you feel about that race?
Not good.
I was a little disappointed you stopped looking for that Zapdos after you killed it on 30, because also Jinx there in that grass, which is where Mounty got those 2 early on.
You found the Zapdos, so you didn't catch it.
I
guess you're
found
going
this.
back.
Yeah, I think towards the end, I'll be honest, no excuses, but I just got back from like Philadelphia and work, and then I'm like leaving tomorrow for like Seattle, so I'm just a little not focused and tired. So.
I know the feeling. I was not playing well either. Like I just got back from work 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes before the race started.
Oh yeah, because it's like 7 West Coast, right? Yeah. No, I made all sorts of mechanical mistakes. I would couldn't get into Burnt Tower, blah blah blah.
I got encounters on the way back on Route 29, so I went 1 square too far down. Did you run the Heracross or did you get the pincer?
I ran the Heracross. Did you just feel like running the pincer?
I died to the pincer when it drill pegged me. I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna use this. Fuck Heracross. It's awful. It dies.
Heracross?
Yeah, we didn't really see any pokes with flying moves that really walled Consultant. We saw there was an 18 pincer in Whitney's gym, but
I
think it
saw
was
like a million gusts, a million sky attacks. I died twice before I got the pincer to flying moves.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think the pincer in Whitney's gym are already unlearned.
It was a good pincer though.
I
It
think
got
my guy was over leveled because I died to the Dodrio, the level 9 Dodrio, and then I just did Sprout Tower, and then the rest of the game I was just over leveled. I just destroyed everything. So I didn't have a problem in that regard. But
yeah, that Dodrio was tough. I got really lucky on it with this because I sand attacked it. And then I sent in Jinx and Blizzard. Level 4.
Yeah, that did about 3/4 from a level 4 to a level 9. That was entertaining.
yeah, there were a couple of goals that just were made this card pretty hard. I felt like I was just catching a bunch of random Pokemon just so I could get a rock type move or potentially.
I was doing the same thing. It's just that the random Pokemon I happened to find were Zapdos, Butterfree, Zapdos, Jinx, Butterfree, and they actually had them. The others had the moose.
Where was Jinx?
Same route as Zapdos.
Oh my! So I think I got 6 slots on that route.
That's the
Yeah, I
one you
think
missed.
you'd seen 6.
I
Yeah.
saw multiple jinxes, so they're not that uncommon.
Yeah, unlucky. Right? I mean, I knew you got it around there, so I was like, because like it was towards the beginning of the game, so I was looking for it. But and then when I tried to kiss the Zapdos, it just roared Micro Fairy away. So unlucky.
So keys next round. How are you feeling about that, man? Should be entertaining.
Probably. Hopefully I can schedule the match at a time not directly after work, so I can actually play well.
Yeah, that'd be handy.
It's really difficult to schedule these within the time limits.
All right, you guys got any words to say about that race?
This is just a stupid card. Whoever finds this stuff wins. That's all. Let's do it.
Great card with lots of great Pokemon goals. Sorry if I disappointed all of you. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I was great.
Yeah, it's very great. Anyway, thanks for having us.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
See you later, guys.
See you. Okay.